Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. My name is Kitty Mary and today is another what I eat, follow me around a day in my life style vlog. I've been seeing over and over how a lot of you guys really like these, down to earth, practical, how does sustainable living actually look like types of videos. So that's what we're going to do once again today. I'm super excited to get started, so let's just do that. Good morning everybody. I've been looking forward to vlogging today, let me tell you that. So I woke up about 10 minutes ago and I started the day by making myself a smoothie. With stubbornness, I am creating an eating pattern where I'll become hungry in the morning from now on. So, smoothie today. This has banana, spinach, raspberries, hemp seeds, chia seeds, a little bit of lime juice, and oat milk, and peanut butter. So this is the normal type of smoothie combination that I do in the morning. I love this one. It tastes amazing, it's super great, and I can get most of the ingredients without any packaging, or very little waste in general. While I drink my smoothie, let's get ready. Okay. By the way, you're just getting this now as well. I recently cropped a t-shirt and the last bits I'm going to save because this is really great quality cotton and I can use this as a cleaning cloth for mirrors and windows and stuff. Da 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 da. One of my best friends started making his own lotion and this is so great. It smells amazing. I'm so proud. It's so nice. I recently started using these face oils before I apply my makeup. These are from a company called The Witchery Copenhagen and they're made with the byproducts from EU farming practices. It's really cool. Oh, and by the way, the plum face oil, it smells like marzipan. Oh, yeah, and also of plum. Duh. And bam, she is ready. Just because the festivals are cancelled this year doesn't mean that it can't look like I'm going. So everything I'm wearing is thrifted as well. Yeah, it's very adult emo. I stand. So Jens is working from home here. Are you comfortable?
Yes.
I'm gonna go walk the dog.
Alright.
Where is she? Hello, doggo. Moles, do you want to go for a walkie? Maybe, a little one. Da 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 da. Then there is a bio-based poop bag. Jens is having a meeting in the next room, so I just had to close the door. But that's the thing, now we're both working from home but doing different things. So he has the living room and I have the bedroom where my office space sort of is. Just turned on my laptop. And we are gonna do some work now. You might also notice, or like, I don't know, maybe you don't, it's okay. But I got a new laptop because the other one just completely broke down on me. And I've actually used this for quite some time. I already put a couple of stickers on her. But yeah, I have just had her for a long time waiting for the other one to stop working. And it didn't actually stop working, but there are some hard drive issues that I need to resolve first. So now we're using this one instead, but they're both secondhand actually. And I have a post about how I edit my pictures where I also talk about secondhand electronics. So I'll leave that down below. And okay, we're gonna go and update. Okay. Oh, and now they're calling from the radio. Great. Ja, det kan du I hvert fald tro. I love when journalists call because they assume often that I am this idealist, extremist, very black and white person, and then they get something completely different. This journalist started by saying, "Would you describe yourself as an idealist?" To which I just replied like, I don't know, maybe other people would, but I don't think there's anything idealist or extremist about wanting to reduce your impact and like everyone can join in on this. So I don't know if that's what people are expecting, but that is for sure what they're getting. But now I will continue to edit my video. This is going to be the IKEA impact and like fast furniture impact video that I'm editing, but that is already up at this point, I believe. So you can actually already watch it. time. Then I have a couple of hours to look into this, answer some emails, and then I will be headed out the door again because we're going to the farmer's market, we're going to the bulk store, and we're also going to get COVID tested. I'm about to head out soon, but I just wanted to show you that I am right now just planning a couple of small fillers that I will be getting really soon on my legs. So this is my own ring, and then there's the little wave in a jar. And then I am all there for the idea of getting a safety pin. I have a place that's perfect for it. Like you see right here, so the safety pin that goes down, goes here, underneath the skin then comes up there. Okay, that's perfect. We are gonna go to the farmer's market and the bulk store. I have my canvas bags here and some containers, and we're gonna go. See you later, moles. Yeehaw. See you later, babe.
See you.
Bye. Bye, 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 bye. So I got home from the farmer's market and the bulk store and my COVID-19 testing. And I couldn't really film anything while I was being tested or even in the queue to go in because that's not permitted. Now for this vlog, I am tracking my waist and showing it to you guys more than I would normally as well. And I normally don't do it a whole lot because I don't think it's necessarily that important for the video. But sometimes it's fun to do, and it's also a cool challenge to do for yourself. But obviously there was some trash today already that I couldn't show you, and that's the COVID-19 testing related waste. And that's something we need to do right now, and it's not something that we as consumers have that much control over. I tend to use my energy to change things that I can and that I do have control over. I think that is so much more important. So yeah, just a little FYI. Unpack all the things, and yes, Molly is definitely helping. I don't have anything. Like, she thinks now that if she is sitting nicely, she will get a treat. There's no treat. These are not for you. Yeah, I mean, you're very cute and all, but they're not for you, Mole. It's become very clear what it is that she wants. It is one of these. Like this. Moles, sit. It's good, Moles. Let's go. That was what you wanted, right? Okay, can I work then? Now I've put up everything into this little neat square so I can take a good picture for the grams, but let's just go over what I got both at the bulk store and at the farmer's market. We have parsley, we have basmati rice, we have radishes, cucumber, onions, tons of peas. I love these so much. I use them basically for everything and just for snacking. Then we have some gluten-free red lentil pastas, and then we have some not gluten-free, just normal penne. Then we have, I just put my finger right down into it. Then we have some oats and tomatoes, just small, teeny tiny ones. These are so flavorful and nice. Then we have some corn on the cob and some unpodded hemp seeds. So I need to run these through my food processor. And then they're gonna be amazing for smoothies and for baking, just like I did this morning in my smoothie. And then we have some bulk dish soap. I have been looking for this forever and I love it. This bottle I've been using for bulk shopping purposes for such a long time. And then we have a tiny one. This is a toilet cleaner. This originally had orange juice in it, and this had curry powder. Pantry vibe. I love the feeling just of a completely stocked pantry. Just have the extra rice here on top. Okay. And yeah, as you can see, I have absolutely no shame, and I just mix different colors of penne. Now I'm gonna put all of this away and get started on lunch. Okay. 2 days ago, Jens made this amazing vegan tikka masala. So we're going to have that for lunch, just the leftovers from that, and then some of our bulk rice, and then I'm gonna steam some broccoli as well. And I also had this in the fridge. This is an organic orange and mango soda, so we're going to have that as well. I have talked about the Danish return system quite a lot, but that enables people to recycle tons more, both aluminium, glass and plastic actually, than the normal conventional recycling systems allow for. This means that you pay a little bit extra for the product once you buy it, and then you get that money back, and the recycling rate is really, really good. I've talked about quite a few times how the stem of the broccoli is actually also really tasty and super great in cooking. Today I'm just cutting it up into smaller pieces and adding it to all the other broccoli. It tastes basically the same, and once we're gonna steam it, we won't be able to tell any difference. And that's just a really great way of avoiding it being wasted. Yeah. And there we go. Oh yeah. This is so tasty, babe.
What's that?
This is so tasty. Now I have some more work to do, but I moved onto the bed. Moles is here too, yes. So I'm just going to sit back here and do some work for a couple of hours. Hey guys, I have been working, editing, answering emails, flaseda for a couple of hours now, and I am just ready to not be looking into a screen anymore. I am officially off duty, so I'm going to go for a run. It was really nice out like half a second ago, and now it looks like it's about to rain, but we're gonna go out anyway. It's gonna be great. Help. How are you feeling, Moles? You do not want to be here. And if you want to know more about sustainable workout clothes, check the link down below. I'm back from my run. It was a little fast 20-minute run. Simply just, to get my heart up. Molly is going, what are you doing in the background, girl? I put out my yoga mat to do some light strength exercises and some light stretching whilst watching an episode of Grey's Anatomy. Shower, done. The shampoo and conditioner I'm using right now are both bars, it's like solid bars from Solido. And this is the shampoo and this is the conditioner. And we're back. Okay, that's what I get for filming in my towel. But now I'm gonna go put on a big ass jumper and I'm going to cook some dinner. Yay. And Jens is out, he's playing board games with some friends, so it's just dinner for one. And I've been looking so much forward to this all day. So we are making pasta tonight, tons of farmers market greens, and then we have a couple of packaged things. For instance, this vegan cream that I'm going to be using. And yeah, of course, I also have my lemon juice. I usually get it in bottles like this because then I know that I won't, like forget about have a lemon somewhere. So I actually really like these, and they're also made out of glass. I also have a tiny bit of vegan cheese right here. It also came packaged, but the packaging is long recycled. With my pasta, I'll be making just a little salad, just a very sad attempt, honestly, because I have this lettuce that I need to use. So I'll see what I come up with. And we can put peas in it too, yay. I've taken some of the pasta water and put it in here so I can use it in the sauce. Now we're going to add you can actually also make vegan cream yourself by making a really thick nut milk. So that is also definitely possible. And here we have it, creamy, creamy pasta. Carbonara inspired. And done. Dinner, yes. Cheers. If you want more tips on vegan cheesy recipes, I have tons of recipes on my blog. I will leave them down below. Also to this carbonara inspired dish. Also, this t-shirt is living its own life at this point. But I'm gonna go eat. So I told you guys that I would be tracking my waist today, and that's what I've done. I have saved it here. We will be dividing and sorting everything into different categories, and then we will see if the non-recyclable waste can fit in the mason jar. Okay, just gonna put this aside and make something really, really clear at this point. This was a good day for me. Some days might be honestly better, some days might also be worse. And you might look at this and think, gee, I produce tons more waste than Gita Mary. I I guess I'm a piece of garbage myself, then you're not. Seriously. Zero waste is basically impossible in a society not designed for it. And I am incredibly fortunate that I have access to both a farmer's market and a bulk store. And I know that's not the case for everyone, so I don't want you to feel discouraged if your trash and my trash doesn't look the exact same. That is okay. I want to include the trash in my vlogs more often, I think, sort of to give you guys a good idea of how much it can vary. But let me know if that would be like an aspect of the vlogs, of the daily vlog format, that you would like to see more of, or if this just sucks. But I really wanted to sort of underline here that this is not necessarily how it looks for me every day. Some days might be worse, and on the days where it is worse, I'm not beating myself up over it, and neither should you. We're doing the best that we can. Okay, now let's sort this waste. The first thing is this can. This is just going to be returned via the Danish return system. So it will be recycled. Over the course of today, I've also accumulated 2 different types of stickers. This is non-recyclable. This will have to go out with general waste. And in Aalborg, what happens to our general waste is that it is used to create energy at an energy incinerator plant. And it comes with pros and cons, you know. I actually have a video where I sort of talk about some of the pros and cons of that method, and it's obviously better than landfill, but it's not a completely perfect system, you know. Then I have a little paper bag, piece of floss, but this is actually compostable, so we're gonna keep it in the bowl. And then there is this. So this might look like cardboard, which it actually also is. But if we look at the back of it, you can see this little triangle with a number and then a description. This number 81 and the description, they match together. You can see it says C-PAP, which means cardboard. And what that means is that it is a cardboard plastic blend and thus unrecyclable. Like, do you want a guide on the different small symbols and what they mean? Because I could definitely make that. I think that might be helpful. And it's very often the case that mixed materials cannot be recycled. The same with stuff like Tetra Pak, as the vegan cream earlier came in with this stuff. And the rest that we have here is organic waste. Most of it is from my peas snacking. And if you have any good recipes where I can use these, let me know. These are not sweet peas like the snap peas that are really sweet. These are like I think they're called English peas. So they're a little bit different, but let me know if you have any good recipes where I can use these. These were organic as well, so I think that'll be fine. Then there is, you know, some different stuff, but all of this will not be thrown away. No, it will be composted. Obviously. Today's waste can actually fit in a mason jar, but I think this is a really good visual that shows that this would not be realistic for me on a daily basis to use the jar. I think this creates completely unrealistic expectations of what zero waste living actually looks like. I think this is honestly a little bit ridiculous, but it's good at grabbing people's attention, and then you can debunk yourself afterwards. So that's sort of what we've been doing today as well. But I normally don't use the trash jar, and I think it's a great conversation starter. But I honestly think I use more time talking about how zero waste and the trash jar is not possible, and that's not what we actually aim to do, then I talk about how we can reduce our waste, because there are just so many misconceptions related to it. And perhaps you're thinking, well, gee, couldn't you perhaps just stop calling it zero waste? Well, I like that it's called zero waste, and that's sort of the aim, sort of the goal, but it's not the practice. If you want to call it low impact or low waste, that's also completely fine. You can also call it sustainable living, eco living. You can call it whatever you want, really. That's not really the point. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you liked it. If you did, you can comment down below and leave this video a thumbs up. And you can also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. That would make my day. Thank you so much for watching. Have an amazing day and take really good care of yourselves. Until next time. Bye.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and also a special thank you to my Patreon supporters. You guys help me create green zero waste content, and I love you guys. You can find the links to my social media accounts down below and the link to my Patreon on this screen. Bye!